W. Tom Jones was born on September 8, 1902, in Conecuh County, Alabama. He attended Conecuh and Escambia County schools and upon graduation left for Troy State Teachers College and ultimately the University of Alabama. Tom's early career focused on education, and he served as a teacher and principal in the Montgomery and Madison County school systems for 14 years during the 1920s and 30s. But he would not make education his lifelong career. In the 1930s, Tom started Montgomery's Dime Taxi Company, which promised to take passengers anywhere in Montgomery one way for a dime. Ultimately, Tom sold Dime Taxi to his cousin, Lewis Jones, and in 1938, Tom's career in the oil business began when he bought an existing city service jobbership in Montgomery. In 1941, Tom changed suppliers to Pan American Southern Corporation, one of only two brands with jobbers at the time. All else were commissioned agents. Early on, Tom established himself as one of the industry leaders, and in 1950 and 51, Tom served as the third president of the newly formed Alabama Petroleum Jobbers Association. Working side by side with men like Herman Birchfield and Paul Gray, Tom helped lay the foundation on which today's association was built. The minutes from the organizational meeting, held August 19, 1949, reflect that, quote, Mr. Jones, who has canvassed the field, believes that at least 100 members will be obtained with slight promotion and work, close quote. Tom was elected vice president of the newly formed association at this meeting, and his work on behalf of the industry began. Tom's work on behalf of the industry didn't stop with Alabama, and in 1964 he was elected president of the National Oil Jobbers Council, the national trade association now known as the Petroleum Marketers Association of America. To date, Tom is the only person from Alabama to have served as the president of our National Trade Association. But Tom wasn't just a leader in the industry, he was also a leader in his community. From 1956 through 1964, Tom was elected to serve the Montgomery County Board of Revenue, now the County Commission, and served as its chairman from 1956 until 1964. In 1959, Tom was recognized as the Montgomery YMCA's Man of the Year, and from 1967 until 1969, he served on the board of directors for the Lions Club International. In 1969, he was honored by Troy State University as the Alumnus of the Year for Business and Industry. And finally, from 1971 through 1974, Tom served as a member of the Alabama Senate from District 27 in Montgomery County. A Sunday school teacher and leader in Montgomery's First Methodist Church, Tom was also a Mason and a Shriner, and served on the board of directors for Montgomery's Union Bank and Trust and Vulcan Life Insurance Company. Tom was married to Mildred Whitaker Jones for 49 years, and they had two daughters, Nanette and Thomasine. Tom retired in 1984 and passed away in 1987. Accepting on behalf of the Tom Jones family are Mr. Jones's daughters, Nanette and Thomasine.